Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady to Evans on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Tampa Bay.
Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
To Leonard Fournette.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
From the 38, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
4 brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, the left side completion to Jones. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Packers nothing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers got a man. It's Tonyan complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
3-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
And that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Rodgers.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a good return up past the 30. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Airing this one out for Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 47 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
And inches at their 40.
This one complete to Tanyan underneath. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Rodgers again now. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tanyan as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Packers 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Buccaneers.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Buccaneers take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd down, Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. This offense already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. They're going to try it again here on this 4th down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Throwing is Rodgers, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 2-point tries, still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game planned for. felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
29 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to regain the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. No gain on the play there, second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And 6.
Rodgers to throw. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating. Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready. Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Jadon Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it? It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them. They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Play fake, Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock. Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now. Play action. Now it's Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge. I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Check, check. Block 54. Block 54. Check back. Check back.
They'll go again to Jones. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giannos on the truck. I had no dream and stuff. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like what it up. Swear I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rolls through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back.
And they got like a street ball version too. Like we can create your nigga. That's really all my game on that.
When did that come out? I played.
Yeah, I seen you playing 21. Oh my god, come here. Yeah, for real?
You fools hurt. Jesus will.
I'll take it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Turn the fucking angle.
Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa. And they're going to mark.
Yeah. He's clamping for real.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
Somebody's. Bro, like these drills is hard as fuck. I see I don't play football. Like, what? Yeah, the dribbling was hard. I want to play a nigga online, get shitted on real quick.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa. A nice little gift there to start the ball.
Oh, no, no.
As they will begin things at the 40-yard line.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Still is cool,
here's Brady. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, and it's second down. To throw again, Brady. And he'll give that to Fournette, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette, and he'll go down at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Like they're dick sucking
It
now.
was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Brady's throw there complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 15-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski.
And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Ryan Succop for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Like, what is a skill move? Like, confused.
At their own 21-yard line.
Like, I'm trying to fry this nigga, but like, he clamping me. Oh my.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the
wrong input.
What? Time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 52 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, you know he can be explosive.
Come on, bro. Pick a fucking play, bro.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's what one of your turkey ball games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Oh, I beat him. I beat him.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2.
Oh my God, made he fall.
Successful.
Bruh, he's talking about I didn't.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Oh, okay. One move.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
This nigga be beating my ass. He talking about it's not a skill move. What happened? Jalen, stop spitting on people, dude.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And a Buccaneer first down.
There's no way he's clamp God like that. Like,
fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's to
his fuck.
A good rally to the football.
Niggas is not like that on soccer. Come here. What'd you say? Hold on. What'd you say? Fuck.
And they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante.